Good afternoon. This is Chris Malone, your licensed certified technician, and I'll be performing the service and inspection on your vehicle today. So to begin with, the exterior of the vehicle is going to be passing for right now. And as you can see here, rear tail lights are operating properly, including brake lights, reverse lights, turn signals, and daytime running lights for the license plate. As well as your side marker lights for either side mirror. And here in the front, low beams, high beams, daytime running lights, turn signals, and fog lights all operating properly and passing inspection for today. Here in the cabin, just wanted to show you that your wiper blades are operating properly in the front and rear. Of course, we will be swapping out those inserts for you here momentarily, as is included with your service for today. Next up, here in your infotainment system, I've reset your engine oil, rotation, and wiper maintenance reminders. And lastly, I'll be resetting your oil maintenance and scheduled maintenance data lights here on the dash as per your 80,000 mile service and 4 tires for today. Lastly, for inside the cabin, driver's side floor mat here is installed properly and going to be passing inspection for today. So, moving along to the engine bay to start things off. Battery here did test good, so this will be past inspection for today. Engine air filter here is getting a little bit dirty with dust and debris and a little bit yellowed from contamination. Definitely not the worst I've seen, but I am going to put it in the yellow and recommended full replacement. Brake fluid here is at a good level and good color. Coolant here is also within spec and passing for today. Engine oil at a good level beforehand. Of course, we will be servicing that here momentarily. And top you off on washer fluid here. And lastly, AC filter. Again, like the engine air filter, it does have a good bit of dust and debris in there, but definitely not the worst I've ever seen before. So I'm going to say in the yellow and recommended for replacement. So with that being said, that's going to cover everything up here. I'm going to go ahead and get you in the air, and next will be your while I'm draining your oil here. Front pads here on the inside are measured right at about 4 millimeters. So bottom end of in the yellow. Would definitely keep in mind, these are still passing inspection, but by your next service, these are 100% going to be due for replacement. Here, inside pad is running right at about 6 millimeters, so top end of in the yellow. That's actually a good amount of depth left as these are going to be passing inspection. But again, like the fronts, just something to keep in mind for the near future. Probably not for your next service, but maybe the one thereafter. With that being said, though, the only other explanation I have is going to be an axle-related issue, and it's going to be your driver front here. As you see, there's a considerable amount of grease from this inner boot, and there is a tear along the inside here that is starting to slim grease up here along your knuckle. So I'm going to recommend that we replace this driver front CV axle. But aside from that axle, I don't have any other additional recommendations. The steering, suspension, and drivetrain and powertrain components, aside from that CV axle, are passing inspection for today. To wrap up today's inspection, I want to just finish by saying thank you for being a loyal customer with us, for choosing Jim Hudson Lexus, and give you a heads up that once the vehicle is finished with not only its service, but also its courtesy wash, your advisor will contact you to let you know. But aside from that, hope you have a fresh week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.